As soon as they felt control, they bouncing off the Richter. As soon as they see the focus, they still can't tell the picture is distorted, contorted, sorted through all of the vision risen out of the dust. Must we be rusting from incisions cause the blood is still stained? What is it that remains? The brains arranged into encampments of enchantment. Same song, long echo ripples of waves, chaotic inflection that lasts for hours and days, like a shower of haze pouring through the gaze of those infected, rejected by the protected. They projected, we wreck shit. This shipwreck with weapons since long before been resurrected. For the knowledge to be disclosed, we must compose the right inflection. These patterns be seemingly moving to intermination. Who can find a path to get us through the thicket, the duration of where it was sit in silence and just patiently listen to the bag lady conveying the golden toes you've been kissing. She's got bag lady realness with the landfill swagger. Yeah, he's just a bottle collector who got the landfill swagger. Bag lady realness with the landfill swagger. He's just a bottle collector who's got the landfill swagger. This system's loaded with clovers and it's grown then mowed over. Persistence, twist the wrist, the pumping fist. This show ain't over. We resist and refuse. The conclusion must move to make and motivate all these kinds who can choose. These clues gifted in patterns that cause a rift and shatter. We lose the love, so we make them into ashes and scatter the battered shards. Cut deep, it leaves the scars that we reap by pharmaceuticals and bars. We follow just like sheep. Sleepwalking, gaping, wide open, no way, coughing up side effects. Wrecks into causes effects. Reckless cars in the projects. Brands and barters were brand named after ones who started this shit. Then what is it that we get? Sitting stagnant in the grit. So split and bag them the magnums, finding reasons to make it hit. To make this seem more legit. When you take part, it's hard to quit. When you spin the spiral, the viral momentum has been set. And you know you won't forget. Building on top of regret. In the veins of American pain, the song remains the same. In the brains of the thoughts arranged, the strangely grows the chains. Privilege to those impoverished in the US cities. It's a pity how many devastations are charted out so gritty. Compared to other countries, we can still move quite freely, eating garbage and wearing garments that are made out of the fabrics that's guarded, and people still be acting above like this isn't where we started. They're not showing no love to the bottle collector who got the landfill swagger. Bag lady realness with the landfill swagger. Bottle collector, he got the landfill swagger. Bag lady realness with the landfill swagger. They lead with false truth to leave you hoping, but we don't hope. Now we know that we was chosen. They busting off on blasters, cutthroat, steadily choking. We must have left the shock where we were broken. They lead with false truth to leave you hoping, but we don't hope. Now we know that we was chosen. They busting off on blasters, cutthroat, steadily choking. We must have left the shock where we were broken.